Alright, I've went to YouTube many a times to actually see how to do things on my own vehicles, and it's very informative. So when I was having a problem with my liftgate on my 99 Expedition, I went to YouTube and looked for a video on how to fix it if you can't open it from the outside. And there wasn't a video, so I kind of like had to learn the hard way. And I'm a somewhat mechanically inclined, but I'm not no mechanic, and it's something that can be fixed very easily. I did it with my truck. This is my buddy's truck, and he told me I jinxed him because I was telling him about it, and now his won't open. And this is a 97 Expedition. So I'm going to pull it apart and try to fix it the exact same way that I fixed mine, with just a zip tie, and hopefully it works. Or I'm shooting this video for nothing, but if it works, this will be the second one. And what prompted me to shoot this video is I've got no problem buying parts to fix things, but I actually called Ford. And the part that I believe is defective in this one and was defective in mine is a short little, maybe 6 to 8 inch cable that looks like a bicycle brake handle cable. When I seen what was wrong, I figured, well, you know what, Ford's probably going to want 20 bucks for this cable, but you know, whatever it is, I need to get it, and I need to fix my truck. I called Ford, and the guy says, "Oh yeah, we got them in stock." I said, "Well, how much is it?" And he told me it was $60. And I was actually speechless. I just told the guy, I said, "I don't even know what to say to you." He says, "You tell me that little 8 inch cable is $60, and there's actually two of them. There's one that goes to the top, which is a window, and one that goes to the bottom, which opens the door itself." And he says, "Yeah, we have both of them." And I'm like, "So it's going to cost me $120 for both cables?" And he says, "Well, yeah, that's what they're selling for." And I told him, I said, "I don't know what to say. But I'll fix it some other way." And I luckily found a way. In my case, both weren't working. The door wasn't opening, and the window wasn't opening. So I figured if I could just get the door open, that would be fine. And I did. I couldn't fix the window the same way I fixed the door. So at least my door opens. I never go through the window myself anyways, and most of the time it falls down and hits me in the friggin' head. Well, that's Ford's better idea. So therefore, I don't really care if my window doesn't open, but I do need to get in the back of my truck, and I need to get that fixed. So I fixed that with a zip tie, and if I can do it with this truck, I'll show you exactly how to do it, and hopefully save you a lot of money. So let's get to it. I've already taken one screw out of this, but the first thing you got to do is basically take these two screws out, and this should pop right out. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. And any money I can take away from Ford for selling a little piece of cable for $60 makes me happy. That pops right off. Now the only way that I found that I could get this door panel off was to actually pry it off on mine, so I'm going to have to try to do the same thing here. Seems kind of barbaric, but I don't know of any other way. You can't get the door open from the outside, so you got to go on the inside and get the door open. So that's basically what you do there. once you get to that point, it's pretty simple. Just go down here, a little latch that opens the door. Alright, we're to that point. Let me shut this off, and as soon as I prep it a little more, we'll go to the next step. Hopefully we have this fixed. Okay, alright, now what I did is I'm going to remove that plastic, otherwise it's a pain in the ass. What we got here, and you can probably see it right through this little hole here. There's a cable. No, I'm sorry, wrong one. Back out here some. There's a cable right here. This is a little plastic that goes on that cable. Alright, see, it's broke right there. That plastic piece holds it into here and keeps it from moving. When that plastic breaks, that cable's loose and it gets no tension. So what I did on mine, and I don't think it's going to be a problem doing it on this one either, is zip tied that down so it has nowhere to move. And if you can't see it, we'll even put a little bit of light on it right there. See that bracket? That's supposed to sit in that bracket, and it's not. It's broke. It's busted. So we need to find a way to make that steady, and I'll show you how to do that, and hopefully it works just like mine did, and my buddy will be very happy. I saved him at least $60, plus Ford probably wants $80 to fix it. So let's see what happens. See, this is one of the things too. $60 for this little cable, which basically just wraps around and goes right back down into this handle. I mean, you can see it. It goes down, comes back around, and feeds right into this spot right here, which may even be more of a problem, but I gotta do one and then the other and see what we got here. So let me get to work on it. Let me see what we got and how we gotta fix this. Nope. Alright, let me fix one end and then we're gonna see what else we got. So, alright, let me get to work. This door may be a little different than mine, but we'll see. I remember a hole being over here somewhere. You know what? Let me try something different. I remember a hole being over here somewhere, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. What we need to do is we need to get that cable so it's stationary. And hopefully that makes it stationary. Now you can also see that this one here is actually cracked. Let me flip this around. You can also see how that's already cracked. See, it's in two pieces. Well, that's basically what happened to the top one too, but this one seems to stay in place. The bottom one seems to stay in place. That's probably why this works so well on the bottom one, doesn't work on the top one. But you can actually see that the plastic is cracked, and I may even put a zip tie around that just to be safe, just to hold it in place, make sure it doesn't go no further. But that's your problem right there. All I want to do is just steady that one up so it doesn't pop out of that slot. And I think that'll work just by doing that. A lot of you may question how long this is going to work. I don't know. I did mine a month ago. It's still working. So I actually put everything back together. I left it apart just to see if I had another problem. Didn't. Put everything back together. It's working fine. I don't know how long it's going to last. Still under investigation. Let me see if what we did works now. So we're going to give it a shot. Closed. Let's see if it opens. Ta-da! Like brand new. This is so simple, guys. So simple. Even a caveman can do it. Done. I'll tell you what, I am posting this on my son's YouTube page. He's a 14-year-old drummer out of South Florida. Do me a favor, check out some of his videos. Let me know what you think. He's one of the hottest 14-year-old drummers in Florida, and making quite a name for himself. Bryce. This is his band. Band name is Rough Shot. If you're in South Florida, come out and see us. Say hi, shake my hand, tell me, man, you helped me fix my truck. Have a good day. Hope I helped you guys out.